Diddy faces cash crisis with billionaire lifestyle, soaring lawyer fees, and no obvious income. I was going to stay away from the Diddy topic, but we'll do it for the algorithm. And they're talking about money, so it's all good. That's what we like to talk about. Wealth, health, and wealth. It's Ricky Rich, Black Primacy. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. All right. So they're saying Diddy got some sort of issues with cash on hand. So if you're not familiar with kind of how net worth works, just because you're worth $1 billion doesn't mean you have $1 billion. We'll keep it simple like that. He probably got some millions in cash, but the rest of his net worth is likely tied up in businesses, real estate, what other assets, any sorts of assets that he has out there, and he's probably got a lot of assets, including businesses, Ciroc, all of that type of stuff. So they're saying he still lives high profile, expensive lifestyle. Of course he would. I don't see why he would not. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out, is he really cash strapped? Cash strapped. I don't know what's going on with me today. Cash strapped. Is he really cash strapped? Saying he's a father of 7, so yeah, he's got some bills there, but that's not going to tap into his, probably 100 million or so, maybe 25, 50 million of cash that he probably keeps on hand. And his son was, here it is, Christian King was sued last week. So he's going to have to come up with lawyer fees for that. I can see it getting a little tighter. It's getting a little tighter. So far we got legal fees and, well, his legal fees, his son legal fees, and an expensive lifestyle with little to no income. And I'm assuming the little to no income is coming from the fact that a lot of people, investors, businesses are trying to divest themselves from him. You know, that's normally how it goes. Look at all of the other celebrities. We'll say black celebrities that have gotten into issues in the past. As soon as that stuff hits, deals start dropping, and his net worth is tied to these current deals that he has, future deals, potential deals. That all ties into your net worth. Think about when Tiger Woods got into all that trouble. He lost his deal with, I believe, Nike, if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. But he lost some deals back then. Who else? Bill Cosby. Now him. Jonathan Majors, I think, was one of the most recent ones. Lost his deal with Marvel. So it definitely affects the net worth. And hey, if they did what they did, and they got, it is what it is. But kind of sucks sometimes how deals be falling through before anything is ever confirmed. But people just don't like to be associated with this type of news. So let's see. So he owns 50 his Ciroc brand is 50-50 partnership. So if that partnership falls through, it'll be looking ugly for him. Let's see. Oh, so it looks like am I understanding that right? Diddy dropped his suit in January of this year with The drinks firm taking complete control of the brand, suggesting they effectively scored a complete legal victory, leaving him with no future income. Also, it looks like he does not have the Ciroc deal anymore. Let me see how accurate this is. We're gonna do a deep dive real quick. Let me see. Does Diddy own Ciroc? Oh, Diddy lost his Ciroc deal in January. He lost his ownership in Ciroc and in his tequila brand. Oh yeah. Yep. So he don't have no income, y'all. I didn't even know that. Look, we learning stuff right here live. So yeah, he lost his deal. He doesn't own 50%. He doesn't own anything with Ciroc or De Leon, the tequila, which for those of you who have tried De Leon, I didn't too much care for it. And those of you know me, I'm a tequila connoisseur. I taste the finest tequilas across the world and across Mexico. And De Leon wasn't that great. I wouldn't buy it again. So especially now that it's well, now that it's probably not going to be on shelves much longer. They might gone ahead and take it off out of the stores. They're talking about his Revolt deal. Yeah, so he lost his drink deals. Now he did he did sell off Revolt, which I never watched Revolt, but I heard it wasn't doing that great anyway. So what we got? We got legal fees. We got Revolt TV not under his ownership anymore. Ciroc and De Leon tequila not under his control anymore. What else? Oh, his clothing line. Man, I used to I used to rock. I used to I used to rock Rockaware and Sean John. Yes, I remember he okay, so they're saying he was trying to revive it, but it looks like because he had sold it off and then he bought it back and he was trying to revive it, but nothing has been going on with Sean John. So no income there. And he's got mortgages totaling 100 million, hitting him for $8.5 million a year. That's probably not hurting him too much right now, but those other things are definitely hitting him up. So yeah, it's looking like I mean, it's not looking too good for him financially as of right now. We'll see. I guess we'll see where it goes. I'm gonna say that we'll hear a lot more in the near future. Trying to think of what else. Let me see. I got a list here. It says, oh, which we already knew. He lost the legal control over Ciroc and De Leon. Decline in revenue from Revolt TV. Okay, we knew that. Oh yeah, I did read that. So he also lost a reality show production for Hulu about his life. He was supposed to do that. I don't know how much money he was going to get from that. uh, decline in business partnerships. So we was talking about how a lot of these companies are going to start splitting off and taking his name off of things. Decline from Bad Boy Records, once powerhouse in the music industry with lack of major artists and successful releases. Yeah, even the artists are going to stray away from him. And then the clothing line, legal expenses, and his investments. So, but I think the big three things, and we're gonna track this. Actually, I'm gonna see we're gonna see what he sells off. Saying he's sold off a. Oh no, he bought this painting here. But that's, I guess we'll see. He probably gonna start selling off stuff. Gonna start selling off houses and boats and other things that aren't generating him income that he could use to pay for his stuff. But we'll track it here. We'll track it here. I guess this is a prime example though. Yeah, we gotta do better, especially the more. I mean, no matter what, we always got to do better. But you're always gonna be, attacked. When the more money you make, the more that people gonna want to try and come take it from you. So you can't be out there just doing the type of stuff that they said he was doing, which was some wild stuff, But I'll be honest with y'all. I think he had always been doing it, and I think he pissed someone off at a higher level, and they said, "All right, man, we're gonna show you that you have zero control." But that's just my thought. Not to say that just because he's been doing it means that he could continue to do it, but to me, it just all seems a little too. That's why I was trying to stay away from it. It all seems a little too, just out of nowhere. Like we're talking about things that he's been doing over the past 20 years. Same thing with R. Kelly. Like people have been talking about that from back in the 90s, and then all of a sudden, people wanted to make a documentary about it and tear him all the way down. So. My question is why now? We should be tearing these types of people down right at the beginning. So, but I would assume someone higher up was making some money off of him and didn't want to tear him down until now. But we don't got to get into the into the thoughts of just random thoughts like that. So. That's it, man. But we'll continue to track. Like I said, I didn't really want to talk about the Diddy stuff, but we got to do certain things for the algorithm. We got to talk about certain discussions for the algorithm, and see how we're trying to make this channel grow. So if you're tapping in just based on this content, go ahead and subscribe. We talk about everything related to Black wealth, good and bad. This is a good example right here of kind of how we need to move in the future as future billionaires ourselves. So again, it's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications.